Yo, what's up everyone, Naru here. Today I'm going to be watching a VOD of the KOTC 2 final between me and Bloom and giving a bit of an analysis on what was going through my mind and what my decision making was in general. This VOD is almost a year old by now, but I've always wanted to do something like this and I never really got the chance till now. So without any delay, let's get straight into it. This tournament was casted by Lex, Needles, and Shotgun.
Alright, we're getting in it. Grand finals, everyone. Hope you guys are ready.
The first round was on Bloom's character pick.
Alright,
We were playing on Flux. First we'll start with my artifacts. Hunter's the Idol, especially at the time, was a very standard artifact to run. Very powerful, provided good defense and knockback reduction. Rocket Radio, my second artifact. I think it is really important in 1v1 to have that healing reduction. And so that's why I run it on, I think, every single character that I played. Lastly, I had a spare fuel tank. I think it was quite good in the Flux mirror because if I'm getting juggled, if I can dodge and not just break the juggle, but reduce the damage on future hits that Bloom is going to do to me, I think that's incredibly useful for turning a fight around. And especially for trading hits, if I can dodge one of his rockets and then get a hit if he doesn't dodge, that puts me in such an advantage.
I'll just have Naru for right now. And we can swap. We'll just swap between. Alright, here we go. Great, getting started.
Future Naru here. I'm gonna be talking a lot about items in this video, and so I just kind of wanted to create this diagram and show, in case you aren't exactly familiar with the layout. So this is Grand Harbor. These are the two spawns. These are the big boats on the edge, and this is the island. These two things here are the shipwrecks. So that's like this thing here and this thing over here. This thing up here, this type of crashed mast or whatever, is labeled like this, and then this is the lighthouse. All these blue marks here are item spawns. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Back to the past. That is on his side. I realized this, and I decided to get the item that was on the right here. Item control is super important in 1v1, and on this map the spawns are on the two boats on this, I'm not sure what the term is, and then there's two by the lighthouse. Items are incredibly important, and depending on the matchup, you want to have different items, so you'll see me cycling them a lot in between fights.
And not much damage going on right now.
So I get some good hits on Bloom, and as he uses his black hole, I use my shift, which makes me invisible, to not just get some height advantage and some movement to push him, but yeah, it just generally gets me easier. It helps me push him so I can finish the kill.
Wow, Naru's actually taking this on Bloom right now.
We've probably been practicing a lot of Flux. I think they're...
Wow, alright.
A huge first kill.
1-0.
Wow.
By Naru.
1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
Showing everybody why he's the champion, why he's won all these matches before.
My tripwire that I threw on the boat before this fight was what hit Bloom here. I think I should have spent some more time getting some other items, but yeah.
Defeated right now. Okay. Invades the cat. He's putting steady.
Another big shot there by Naru.
Yeah.
Has an absolute. Again, they're both barred.
Yeah, one more hit on each one. There it is.
Bloom takes it. But Naru does not use his invis, and Bloom picks up a kill and ties it 1-1. Naru definitely should have used his invis there. Could have kept himself alive just a second.
Yeah.
So I want to pause here and discuss what Shotgun just said. At the end of this fight,
He's putting steady.
Another
he
big
suggests
shot
that I
there
use
by
my invisible
Naru.
here.
Yeah.
Has an
one more hit.
absolute
However,
again.
I have Bloom one shot. And so at this point, I'm just playing for the kill. If I can get a trade, or if I can kill him, I think that's really important, especially because I don't think I'm favored in this matchup. I think I need to go for some more risky plays, and in this case, it just didn't work out for me. So I still stand by the fact that going invisible was not the play here.
They're both barred. Could have kept himself alive just a second.
Yeah.
Big hits there by Naru.
Yeah.
Nice dodge by Naru, but somehow
Wow.
Bloom does hit a shot.
Yeah, Naru's won. Bloom was up in the air. I thought he was gonna
No, he's
finish it.
tracking him.
Oh.
Bloom had me in a rough spot there in the lighthouse. I tried using my shift to reposition, but it's really hard when I'm 1 HP.
2-1 for Bloom.
He's getting his he's getting established here. He's setting up. Once he
Huge
gets that lead,
bomb.
we've seen what happens at that point.
And you see when you spawn there and he throws a cab bomb, forces your dodge.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
so good with these basics that this is what happens. You get juggled the way we're seeing this happen to Naru here.
In the Flux 1v1, her abilities are both very powerful defensive tools, and you'll use them defensively much less often than you will offensively. In this case, I used my shift when I was 1 HP to save some time to perhaps start my healing. And then after I used my bomb as a shield to prevent Bloom from hitting me. It turns out that this extra time delay will get me to heal and will deal damage to him and will lead me to securing the kill.
Naru's
Shout out
pushing,
to
using that as a shield.
Wow.
Amazing hit there by Naru.
One more hit.
And he ties the game. What a kill by Naru.
2-2.
Let's have a real match.
What a kill.
Once again, in between fights, you'll see me cycling items.
Alright. Pretty even right now.
Again, in the Flux matchup, Ninja Headband, like in many other matchups, is incredibly powerful. So, while I'm practically invulnerable, I can dodge every single shot that he fires, and he can only dodge one of them.
Both around half.
This is a game for the ages here.
Naru's pushing on him, which I don't really agree with, even though he's got headband.
Oh! They're both absolute here.
Oh, are they gonna trade?
Oh! And they trade 3-3. Please, somebody clip that one.
Nice.
Yeah, in that case, my headband saved me, I believe, 3 shots.
Awesome. 3-3. Tied match. 4 minutes.
I had to burn my dodge there. But Bloom has a magnet,
They are going hit for hit right now.
so I tried to
Yeah,
use my
but-
bomb to defend, but
Yeah, you
I
see
didn't
he's
have
just
any
owning the
ammo.
items here. It's kind of...
Yeah.
Big hits. Huge hits by Naru.
One more hit on Bloom.
Can he take the lead here?
Both?
As they're both absolute, and he does.
Alright.
In general, in fights, Bloom was much better in collecting items. If you didn't know, Flux is mini rockets, her left clicks. If you hit an item with them, you can collect the item, and Bloom was very good at just collecting all the items around the map. But in this case, I was able to get the kill.
And he does. Naru takes the lead 4-3.
Wow. Go. Let's go. Let's go.
He started 1-0, then went down 2-1. Now he's back up 4-3. We've seen quite a few lead changes in this game with 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah. Pretty well tied match here. Every time they
As
both...
they're both barred again.
Every time, almost.
But he doesn't use his invisibility yet again. And Bloom takes him out and ties it 4-4.
Tied. Crazy.
There are a couple times here that Naru could have survived with an invisibility play.
Again, in that case, we were both one shot, so I think going for the riskier play is still the right thing to do. Besides, if I use my invisibility and Bloom doesn't, we both are healing, right? We're both one shot, we're both healing. And so when I get out of my invis, we're both gonna be lower health, or we were both gonna have more health. except I'm not going to have my ability. See, it's on a 15-second cooldown, and Bloom is, which is a really big disadvantage.
Okay. So, as much as we were anticipating Bloom to win this matchup, Naru's looking really good.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, if he wins this, it's almost certain that he's gonna take that
Oh,
title
and
match.
Bloom
Surprises us.
takes a nice textbook kill there with a combo.
5-4.
Forces the dodge. But, okay. Forces a dodge again. But they exchange.
It's so
Okay.
crazy at the way.
Big hits!
Wow.
A textbook kill by Naru!
Again, there I rotated into a better position and forced Bloom into a bad position. If you're fighting around this lighthouse position, you're so close to the edge of the map that it's quite easy to knock someone out. Bloom and I did this to each other countless times, and in that case, I just got into the better spot.
Oh my god! What
This
the
is anybody's
accuracy?
game. This is anybody's game right now.
This is
5-5.
anyone's.
See, I run there, I get the item, and then I head back here. I have my magnet so I can be a bit more aggressive, so I take control of his item that I'm standing right above right now.
Game right now. And I think Bloom's starting to feel the pressure here,
Yeah.
knowing that this is his best character, and Naru is really giving him a run. As they exchange shots here again, as you said, they're going shot for shot. But Naru does have a headband. He's gonna look.
Oh, wow. One more hit. 6-5. Incredible. 1 minute left. Did they freeze up? Are you guys there? Shot crashed. Yeah, I might have to look at that. All right, 6-5. We're looking good here, guys.
I dodged there instead of the other shots because I was really close to my healer timer starting. If I got hit there, that would have been really bad.
Stunned at the IRL.
Okay, great. You're there, Lex. I was like, oh, all right.
Alright.
Is Lex there?
Oh,
Yeah, we're back, I think.
Okay, great.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back, guys.
Both weak here. Both weeks.
Audios.
6-5. Naru's looking to bar him again.
Yeah, almost there.
Hard.
5 Naru. Come on.
This is what he needed to do before.
That's really powerful. You can't do that anymore. They nerfed that. But using your bomb while in your invisibility just provides an insane amount of time where you're shielded from damage.
Or uses that cat bomb as a defense. He's still barred here. This is huge. Bang!
In that case, that time allowed me to start my healing, which allowed me to tank a couple more hits and leading me to win that fight.
Bang! Huge play by Naru. 7-5 with 24 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Instantly after I get that kill, I'm using my items, I'm collecting them, and I'm chasing Bloom in the air to find where he spawns so I can position myself better.
5. Oh my god. Yeah.
I don't think he can come
He's not coming
back
back
from
from
that.
this.
Absolute clutch. See, he had made the mistake a few times earlier in the match by not going invis, but he learned from his
Yeah, with these last few seconds on the clock, I just fully used my shift, my bomb, just to make it so it's impossible for him to kill me twice in the time.
errors. He really clutched. 5 seconds left. Naru takes game 1, 7-5.
Incredible.
Naru came to
As for Blast Spirit artifacts, once again running Hunter's Idol and Rocket Radio. Crystal Crown is pretty useful for cooldown reduction, which is quite important.
Naru, aka Naru, here has a great chance to get on Blastbeard because we saw him take out Eternal yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
And Eternal is a really good Blastbeard, so let's
Yeah.
see what happens here.
All right.
But there can only be one king. And right now,
Bloom was pretty fond of using Spare Fuel Tank. I chose against it because I think it's harder to juggle on Blastbeard, and so you won't get it procced as often. And also the cooldown reduction is really important, as I said.
that is Naru.
Yeah.
Can Bloom tie it up here?
He needs to tie it up. He needs to tie it up.
You do not want to go down 2-0. You do not want to go down 2-0 and have to pull 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's tough coming from there. All right.
Big hits by Bloom. Bloom
Okay.
is he's juggling Naru here. He's juggling
Naru
him.
has no cooldowns.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
Naru
just got
just
him.
used. Okay. I don't know what. I mean, both of them there just did something like. I have no idea what they did, but that's fine.
We both just used our shockwave to dodge shots and get our healing. I don't know. Something you'll see quite a lot in this matchup, and is also the reason I actually lost it, is being the aggressor in the Blastbeard versus Blastbeard is really advantageous because you're pushing them into just hard spots, and it's kind of hard for them to punish.
They both just healed when they were both about to die. Yeah.
The plays were too high IQ, man. Just let it happen.
In that case, I think Bloom had me forced into a rough spot, and I had to get out. I ended up going through him, which led him to shockwave me, dealing a ton of damage.
Hiding behind poles, guys.
We can't cancel what we don't know.
Trip mine.
That was a nice block. He had to block
Yeah,
it
that was
there.
nice.
Nice block. See.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Blue might get
he has
this.
a block. There we go.
Bloom was doing the right thing and just constantly W keying, forcing me away from this middle area, and so I really don't have nearly as much cover as he does.
And see, that's what
Oh.
you really want to do here, as much as you can with Blastbeard, is you wanna always have a shift or your
Yeah, you
or your
do.
shockwave available, because your shift is going to be key for you, especially if you're running cold snap, and that's a huge block as well. Here we go, Naru trying to finish him off.
Oh, wow.
Naru finishes Bloom off there.
Wow. Oh,
Bloom did
Wow.
not. He did not use the rocket jump off the water.
Here I should have been more aggressive. I gave him space, and this is what you'll see quite repetitively, and so he'll just get kills on me because I'm playing too passive.
Nope. I don't know if he's played that much of these new maps. I don't think he knows the name of this one. I think he called this Shore earlier, so...
yeah. Again, I don't know if he was practicing much leading up to this too, right?
I don't know.
Naru has played in part one. He won the first one.
Yep.
So he kind of knows what to expect. You know, he's been in this situation.
Getting
with Grand
juggled
Grand
here.
Finals.
All right.
A lot of the other reason, other than just strategical mistakes that I lost this matchup, is that I just wasn't hitting my shots. I should have practiced more Blastbeard.
He's exhausted.
Well, there
And
it
as
is.
he exhausts both of his moves, Bloom takes advantage there. No more dodge, no more shockwave. 1-1. 5 minutes remaining. Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Nice magnet to catch that anchor. Watch, gets hit by the mine though.
Getting juggled here.
Once again, Bloom is pushing, and I'm just being forced to keep on dodging forward, dodging into him. I have nowhere to go, and so I'm just dead.
He's exhausted again. He's still
Looking
exhausted.
good.
His moves.
He's gonna
Absolute.
try to rocket jump into there. Yeah.
And Bloom takes advantage again. 2-1. He's just he's learned to exhaust Nehru's shockwave and dodge here. Don't want to stand it. You do not want to stand in your own magnet.
You gotta bait out the cooldowns.
You cannot stand in your own magnet like that. But I mean, at the same time, he has rocket radio. He's really not worried. He's regenning so fast right now. 3 greens on Blastbeard, 240 HP. He also has spare fuel tank.
He's a tank.
Yeah, with spare fuel tank as well. Oh, and a big hit. Another big hit. Bloom's pushing here. A
Wow.
huge kill by
Again, the aggression from Bloom forcing me into a bad spot and killing me.
Bloom. 3-1. 3-1 Bloom on Naru right now. This is huge.
Still anyone's game, but still, Naru has shown he can come back. He's nervous though. Definitely nervous, like you said.
Yeah, they're both nervous right now. They're both sweating. They're both shaking. You know it. You can see it in their plays. You can see it in some of these shots here.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what it's all about when it gets to these tournaments. You might make some mistakes at time from time because the pressure's
I think I should be pushing here. Bloom is low and I'm full health.
on.
We've all grinded rank endlessly, you know, but nobody's had to play for money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is it. Big money on the line here for this.
And as that rocket radio is coming into play there,
Once again, I'm just not hitting my shots, and that's why I lost this fight.
he's hitting him, and Bloom is keeping Naru low.
Brutal. Those fucking
One
men.
shot. Oh, what a
Wow.
block there by Naru. Exhausts his dodge, and he's won.
Nope.
Bloom takes advantage.
4-1.
And gives him a thumbs up. Nicely done,
He knows.
3
me
minutes.
Hardy. There's time. There's still time to tie this up at 4, even at 5 apiece. But can it be done now? Is his morale
Totally
broken?
possible.
Yeah, but does he still have is his morale down?
His morale? It might be because he went into this thinking he was gonna lose the Flux matchup, and he won it. So I mean, he might be mind fucked right now.
Wow.
5-1. 5-1 for Bloom.
This
He's
is-
putting this away.
yeah, this is looking pretty convincingly with Bloom here.
So this is when I realized I'm down 1-5 with 2.5 minutes to go, and I have to be super aggressive. And I learned that this is, at the time, that this is the way to play, and I almost make the comeback.
Wow.
They just go rushing in head first, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, he's regenning here, Naru.
Third is the word in the chat. Watching the finals here.
I try.
Yeah, here we go.
Third's the word.
Naru might be getting a pick here.
Just being
And
aggressive,
big kill
pushing
there
him
by
to,
Naru
to the rough
juggling
spot.
out Bloom.
Yeah.
I'm
He was
following
really in
him
that fight.
in the air,
I really do
so I
think
can just
that,
start
uh,
pushing him off spawn.
I really do think that Bloom is going to tie
I
this up
mistimed
here
that.
at 1 apiece going into round
Yeah,
3.
That's what it's looking like.
Another
Still a
big
minute
hit.
left.
Minute
Yeah.
left, but the kill to
He's
kill
going to get
BB.
this.
So again,
4 times.
aggressively force him
3-5.
into a bad
Twice.
spot.
It's 3-5. 2 times.
Nice. Oh, okay.
30 seconds.
It's
He's got a
possible,
bomb.
Third
You have to
Cycling
do
item.
some shenanigans.
Yeah, you would.
Like, insta-KO him. But he's right by the edge here.
Quav.
So look at that. See?
A
4-5.
huge
See?
kill.
Push him
He
early,
picks
get
up
the
a
kill.
kill with 50.
That's super important in these 1v1s is that when they spawn in, they can't really choose where they spawn, and so you can get them into really rough spots in terms of map control. And that's something really important in these Grand Harbor 1v1s.
About 15
5.
seconds.
He did it in
5-4 with
15.
43 seconds left. Is this why they call him Naru?
Oh, man.
This happened to him last KOTC. Floss brought it back for him.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he might actually do it here, folks. 30 seconds left.
Look at that. See? You guys
Bloom is
doubted
exhausted.
him.
He has nothing.
Bloom
Oh!
was fighting to
Oh
get
my
back on the
god,
boat.
this is huge.
Fighting for his life.
Oh!
Yeah. He hit his shots. He hit more shots than me, forced me off, and won that fight. And then that was game 2. So now we're at 1-1.
And Bloom.
Here, I picked Kai, of course, my champion. This game actually goes by incredibly quick because Bloom forfeits this map after a few kills. I can try and point out his mistakes in the thing I do, but it's not going to last a while. As for artifacts, Hunter's Auto Rocket Radio, once again. Crystal Crown, incredibly useful for the cooldown reduction, which on Kai is way more important than Blastbeard.
Coming up, I'll be right back though, guys.
Arena shooters need this. And here comes the champs Kai, so
Mm-hmm.
this should be in Nehru's favor, but hey, he just had a crazy upset with beating Bloom.
And you'd think Bloom would be practicing for this. I mean, you'd think
Yeah.
he would have been playing on Kai. I mean, if you watched anything in
This is-
KTC 1.
The current Kai champion right now, he has proven that he is the best with Kai. If you didn't enter KOTC 1 and you're not here for 2,
Yeah.
come put your Kai to the test. Alright, let's see what this champ has.
Bloom shouldn't be leaving his bubble here. I mean, he's just putting himself. He's losing all the buffs that he retains from his bubble, which which was increased damage, increased knockback, faster fire speed, and he can also like dodge my bullets. I'm not sure why he left. Just was not the play.
Has to show us. Super
Oh.
aggressive right off the start, but he's taking a whole bunch of damage from Bloom.
Uh, I was just super nervous missing my shots and walking into his.
Yeah. Yeah, Bloom's has more damage on him right now, actually. Bloom's looking pretty solid.
He knocks me way high into the air, so I grapple back to the ground. So he can't knock me out, and also my grapple resets my bubble cooldown.
Okay, the regen's happening, but Bloom is hitting his shots. Oh,
They're trading pretty well. Wow, Naru just walked into that one.
he's got bubble. He's walking into the shots.
He almost did that one.
He's got okay, bubble versus bubble. Don't get hit by him. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pushed there because I'm healing and he's low. I gotta secure that kill.
There it is, first
So
kill.
regen, guess he's gonna move in and probably get this because yep. So what artifacts is Bloom running that he didn't regen quick? I guess.
I thought he had rocket radio on, actually.
Yeah, I thought he did too.
Again, not sure why Bloom is leaving his bubble.
But his and he also had like the new artifact in Artifact 3.
He's just poking his head off the top of the bubble while staying in it, which I notice a lot of Kai players do. But that's super easy to punish because you can just get hit in the top half of your body. Common mistake.
Wow, one more. Alright. Alright, speed boost.
Watching for the spawn.
Hey everyone, Future Naru here. I just want to take some more time to explain what I generally do in these Kai 1v1s and also really important 3v3 is reactively bubbling, which what I mean by that is bubbling after your opponent bubbles. So he won't really have time to shoot, and so I'll still really be protected in the time it takes for me to react and put my bubble down. My bubble is also going to last longer than his, and if necessary, I can dodge as well, because I don't really need to use my dodge while I'm in my bubble. Because I bubble after him, my bubble also lasts longer, and in that extra time, I can get a couple of hits to basically get the kill for free.
Bloom got some good hits there in the beginning. Oh, whoa! He's in.
Oh, he's just pushing.
Bloom tried to grapple me to get the hit on me, but he missed and hit the lighthouse instead. When I play Kai, I do this sometimes. You just gotta go for safer grapples that don't really have any terrain behind, because otherwise that's gonna happen to you.
He pushed him on the bubble.
Yeah, that was kind of ballsy right there.
It's ballsy, but he's got to make those kind of plays because they both know how each other.
Yep.
They felt each other out.
When we bubble, there's this overlap between his bubble and my bubble. One of the biggest tips in Kai versus Kai is to get into this kind of overlap, because not just do I negate the fact that my shots are getting slowed down by his, so when I'm in his bubble, my shots are completely normal, right? So I can hit him easily, but I'm also getting all the benefits of my bubble because I'm still in mine, and so this is just super important.
Plenty of time. I mean, they know what they're expecting.
Yeah.
I think that's why Naru's being a little bit more aggressive in getting his ball.
In this matchup, Bloom picks Boon. The juggling on Boon is pretty strong, so I went for spare fuel tank.
The better bin.
Cooldowns on Boon aren't really that important.
This should be pretty fun, I hope. Hopefully there's a lot of long shots.
Surrender. Yeah, I agree with that rule, Brutal, as well. But I mean, when it's your main and you're doing that good, like, and the other guy just knows, like, whatever,
Yeah,
then I guess.
I mean, honestly, you can forfeit in a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
I don't see why. But I just didn't expect it. You know.
Yeah.
It should be an option.
Yeah, conceding is always a good thing to have.
Ninja headband in this matchup is complete bait, by the way. And I was punished for this constantly in this matchup, which is also part of the reason I lost. If I dodge his shot with Ninja headband, as soon as I finish my dodge, I'm just going to get hit because his fire rate's that fast.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. Bloom has Naru 1.
Usually immersive.
Is he gonna finish him off? He does.
Another thing that Bloom did really good that I didn't do was he was using his shotgun when I was 1 HP to make sure that I was kept staying 1 health, and so I wasn't healing.
Nice.
Is this gonna go to a game 5?
It's gonna go to a game
Guys.
5. I think that's why he conceded. He knew, like, listen, he's gonna win this. Let me not waste my time.
Yep.
Because maybe the morale, he might have got, unmotivated to.
This may go here.
Another mistake I kept doing quite a lot was I'd use my left shift to reposition while I was reloading, which canceled my reload, and that just lost me some time quite often.
Or this may go to a game 5, and if this does go to a game 5, that is just so epic since the bronze went to a game 3, and if this final goes to a game 5, this tournament is honestly a success beyond belief. I mean, it's already such a success, but I feel like it, just really shows the even plays. Oh, what a play by Naru.
1-1.
Naru, oh, nasty. The 4-piece.
Remember, Naru is 1 win away here.
Yeah, this could be it for Bloom.
This could be it for Bloom. Bloom is fighting for his life. He is fighting for this game 5 here. He did start really strong, but Naru now is using all of these thicker posts here.
I wasn't really hitting a lot of my shots in this matchup either. I didn't really practice Boon enough.
And his map
trying to push.
positioning, he's right by the edge there, so a couple good shots and he gets him in a juggle and he's done. Bloom.
Yeah, Paladin, yeah, that's also a good point. Here we go.
Yeah, exactly, Paladin.
Big hit there on Bloom.
Trade, and they're even. They're even right now. Magnet by Naru.
That Magnet's... Oh, another big hit. Is he gonna...
What?
And he knocks him out.
Once again, Bloom is using his shotgun mode to make sure that I'm not healing, which is just really good play.
Oh,
Yeah.
huge shotgun plays there by Bloom.
Dude,
Huge
what?
shotgun.
Bloom was definitely much more
shotguns
prepared
trying
for
to
this
Would've
matchup,
tried to hide by the little lighthouse.
which is why he
avoid the ricochet.
picked it.
And now, as we see, he's taking map control. But still, the IQ of Naru is really high to take this lighthouse. This lighthouse is actually probably the best cover in the game.
Yeah, you can't get hit with too much by ricochets on it.
Yeah.
And
It's
just
only
hope you
bad
don't-
against Izel, because Izel, her
Exactly.
Jaqua charge can actually go through it.
I mean,
which
it gets
is
top notch too, because the
weird.
shooting around it.
I think
Let's
that
see,
shot
is he
ricocheted
gonna be able
off
to
the
finish him up?
waterfall.
Tie it up here. He's gonna tie it up, and he does.
Yeah,
Or he's
2-2.
gonna get this.
Once again,
2-2. As
I
he gains
think
map control
that I should
here.
have been using my shotgun pelts there to
magnet.
Yeah,
confirm
you
that
definitely
kill,
want those
like Bloom
items.
usually did.
Holding down the middle.
That magnet is huge there. See, he's trying to bypass it.
Yeah. I definitely want to
That's
hold
also a
them.
good. That's also a decent spot there too.
Yeah.
You're a little bit more open, but it is still a good spot. Let's. Oh, huge hits there by Bloom.
Wow. Oh!
Has him barred,
One more hit.
and he's not touched. Oh,
Oh, he just
he just ricocheted him with another 3, or
Three,
actually that
two.
was 5 shotguns. I just watched that
Really
back. That was
close
5
games.
shotgun shots.
yeah. He's
I
using
just
his
watched the instant
shotgun.
replay.
His shot done.
He shot none.
Super
And
close games.
Yeah.
Get it done.
he's doing it again. He's holding him again. He's trying to take a 4-2
Oof.
lead here. He's gonna.
Yeah, a large reason I lost this matchup is that I really wasn't familiar with Boon's gun mechanics. I hadn't practiced him enough, and I wasn't really sure what to do and how and when.
Start ricocheting
Of course, in hindsight, like, I understand.
Yeah.
again,
Just needs to land a couple more of those little bullets.
and he does. 4-2 for
Notice-
Bloom.
Notice the positioning.
Really
Bloom was
trying
holding
to
down the
push-
middle.
And
he
Bloom
he
is
pushed
really
on him when he had
pushing
no-
it,
no
yep.
left. He pushed when he had no left.
He's really trying to push for this game 5 here, folks. Big hits there by Naru.
Wow. Wow.
And Naru with an amazing kill.
That was a good combo.
Absolute pure Boon textbook. That needs to be clipped. Call the man
Bloom.
Bloon.
Bloom shakalaka.
Change his name to
Boom
Bloon.
shakalaka. Yeah, it looks good though. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that was kind of funny, shooting through this little hole in the lighthouse.
Ooh, right by
Bobby,
there.
the last match went to Naru on Kai.
Whoa.
Big
that-
hits there and a amazing KO with 1:34 left in the match.
4-5.
Time.
What, a minute and
We
a
saw
half?
this last time. We saw Naru come close at 4-5. He couldn't close. Can he close this time as he's getting hit again?
He's going in that
Or is
headband.
Bloon gonna go up 6-4 again?
Once again, Blue doing really well punishing my Ninja Headband. This is one matchup where it's actually not that good of an item.
Just like we're gonna see a repeat of the last time here. He has so many. Oh,
He's
the
just
Bloom-
using those ricochets.
and he hits him
Down a
6-4
dodge.
for Bloom.
Down a dodge.
Alright, balloon.
There it is.
Bloon's tower defense. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good game. Classic. Balloons. I love that.
This is looking good here.
Yeah, Naru's gonna have to push. He knows he has no choice but to actually play aggressive here.
Yeah,
He's
yes.
gotta.
Oh,
He's gotta play aggressive.
but
He's trying to
Bloom
lot
with a
more.
huge shot there.
Uh-oh. I think that might be it.
I think that might
Naru's
be it.
not-
I think
yeah.
Bloom just forced a game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
He definitely forced the game 5. Narrow needed to use more primary than
Right, yeah,
the
yeah.
right click there.
Exactly.
The shotgun is
yeah.
really good. It's really good.
I agree with
So-
Flexer.
Very, very good. And super
I just wasn't
underutilized.
utilizing his gun
Um,
mechanics really well.
This is
On to game 5, which is actually, instead of being picked, by the way, Boone and Blastbeard were both picks from Bloom, but game 5 was actually a random roll, and it turned out that it rolled Plink. So game 5 is a Plink 1v1 between me and Bloom.
It's the plink off.
$385 on the line for first place.
Big
Let's
money.
go. $700 prize pool. KOTC 2,
Here it is.
Bloom versus Naru.
It doesn't get...
Both of them getting the magnet. Let's go.
Yeah,
Look at the double magnet, the double plank. It's the epitome of mirror match.
2-2. Everything's tied.
Everything's tied.
They're
Me and Bloom are essentially doing the exact same thing here. Plink 1v1s are actually surprisingly, incredibly fun, and they're also super mechanical. They're actually quite hard. One important thing is that you really always want to be using your boomerang. Your cooldown on it is super short, and it's just really good damage.
damage is tied.
All the stars are aligned.
Yeah.
My break is tripwire.
Both using the same strats
Use my
there.
right click
They've both
instantly, of
instantly
course.
teleported.
Here I'm healing, and I know
you
that
can
he's
really
relatively
see
low.
that they're playing
so I
very
push him.
cautious here. And Naru
Use
takes
the
the
boomerang
first
to kill off
kill.
cooldown again.
That's so close.
Naru. Naru won.
Alright, speed boost. Oof. Wow!
But looks like Bloom's. Oh no!
Naru got
I
the
thought Bloom
bomb.
was good. And then
Yep, direct hit him with the bomb, push off it, and get the kill.
the amazing recovery by.
He actually launches these cannons here. They deal surprising amount of damage, especially since Plink is 120 health. And I actually ended up using it later against him.
Naru, but he may go down here. If Bloom can't, he doesn't know where he is. Oh,
Naru's definitely gonna get the reach in here.
Yeah.
I thought that Bloom was gonna. It was about to tie it. He was so close, but that bomb was beyond clutch.
Yeah, it'd be great if Bloom can
Oh.
come back.
Oh!
Again with the boomerang, super good at range since Plink's past close range, it doesn't lock on, so that right click is just super important damage that you have to be getting. And I think almost all of my KOs were done with the right click.
Another clutch kill by Naru.
Random mine
Okay.
there.
Okay. I mean, that's where you see the nerves come out, right?
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Nervous, he knows, but it's okay. But yeah, guys, this is the champion, right? He's the current champion defending his title.
Yeah.
And he's up 3-0.
Wow.
Big hit.
One
4
more.
And just using my shift and my right click effectively to just deal damage to him and kill him.
It
nothing
is.
for Naru.
Or nothing. Bloom needs to play this out. I hope he doesn't concede, man. We want to see this played out.
No,
Yeah.
no, we were playing this out.
Yeah, we need to see it. I
He
mean,
came. He's barred him. He's barred him a few times.
it's
He has
close.
barred Naru a few times. It's not over till it's over. There's still a lot of time left, and he has Naru low.
Yeah, there's no
Bloom
reason
putting
to
in
concede
work.
here.
But Naru
Oh, so close.
Oh my
Doesn't
god.
seal it.
An
Oh,
amazing kill by Naru.
so
5
close.
0.
Wow. The
This is where things start turning around. At this point, I was already celebrating, but little did I know what was going to happen next.
champ has spoken. He
Ooh,
will not go out easily.
That-
Okay, here it goes.
that was a great
Bloom
engage
really
on
needs
Bloom.
to capitalize on.
That was a really bad teleport by me there. I mean, it really accomplished nothing.
This kill here.
There we go.
Oh, Blue might
And he
get
has it. 5-1.
4 minutes.
Lots of time left in the game. Not even halfway through.
Bloom is on the board.
There's a lot of trip mines there too.
As Needles pointed out, there are at least, and after a couple kills, there's going to be 3 or 4 trip mines there just gathered in the middle, making me really hard to position around the map. I just constantly kept on getting hit by these trip mines. I think what I should have done, and I actually eventually did it, but I should have done it earlier. I'm up 5-1, so I have like an insane barrier. I should just spend 1 life and try and break as many as those as possible to just even up the map control.
Looking real dangerous here.
Bloom having a lot of fans there in the chat. A lot of people hope.
He
He's
can't.
barred Naru again.
He did. There's so many trip mines here.
And in another
These trip mines are just kind of restricting my rotations and my movement really well.
KO by Bloom.
Bloom is the favorite, but Naru is the champ, and he might be getting shaken up.
That's about 18 seconds for that KO. And
Oh,
and Naru's hurt again. Naru's hurting. He's
one more hit.
another KO.
The comeback.
In the last 45 seconds, we've seen Bloom get 3 KOs.
Bloom the goat.
Look at all those trip mines. This is looking crazy.
I've been spelling goat my whole life.
So
wrong. It's
many
spelled
trip mines set up there.
B-L-O-O-M.
See, I have a headband too, and so I can easily use it to break some of these trip mines, but again, they're just restricting me.
Just the wrong little hit like
Oh,
that.
and they're both hit.
Oh, no,
I get
almost fell
punished.
out there.
He's barred again.
Jump for the
Naru's
moments.
about to go down. And he does. 5-4.
Bloom hitting me with
is
multiple
coming
boomerangs
back.
there.
It is not over until it's over.
He gets
Anybody's
another
match.
tripwire.
250. One more kill away.
As Naru's taking a bit of damage again. Bloom's looking to tie it. He's looking to go 5 unanswered right
Ooh,
back. Here it
one more
comes.
hit.
And he does.
Teleports.
An amazing kill there by
5-5.
Bloom with the
Reverse sweep.
skedaddle.
Naru is on edge right now. 2.5 minutes left. The champ is almost tilted.
5-5.
Whoa, look at that. The
Huge
minefield.
Yep, I just go straight in, break everything.
hit.
Oh,
Watch out for the
Is
mines.
Bloom gonna come back
oh,
and take the lead? 2
regenning.
minutes remain.
The
Huge hit by
minefield.
Naru. Naru trying to take the lead back.
Wow.
Plink's so small that he can successfully hide behind this pillar, mast, whatever the term is. And that was super frustrating, the fact that Plink can hide behind that.
Good
5
cover.
unanswered. Bloom recovers.
Wow.
Keeps Naru low.
Wow.
1,000
It's just really good play by Bloom.
And is this where Bloom takes the lead? And he does with the
ricochet.
Oh, the ricochet boomerang.
6 unanswered
Clip
kills in a
it.
row by Bloom.
Yeah,
After
he
celebrating at
throws it in
5-0.
center.
6
I just go
unanswered
down
kills for
5-6.
Bloom.
Game
My
5.
IQ is over 9,000. I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
He sees 4
Power
dimensions.
Power level's over 9,000.
I'm breaking his
Champ,
tripwire
don't-
and
don't
finally
let it
break
go
them
right
all,
now,
which
champ.
should have happened 5
Come on,
lives
come
ago.
on.
Minute
The
30.
champ needs to prove here why he's the champ. And he's putting in work here. Bloom is low. He's barred.
One more hit, and this gets tied up. Oh!
Can he tie it up? And he
Oh,
does.
oh.
6-6 with
Using
a
my
minute.
boomerangs constantly
The man
there to
on the
just keep on
front.
pushing damage.
Closer.
This is real life, people. This is Rocket Arena.
One more hit. Oh, man.
Now I'm just
Let's
make
see what
sure I have
happens
item
here.
advantage.
1 minute remaining.
It doesn't get
6-6
any more
game
time.
5.
I can't. 6226.
Boomerang there. Just get some poke
We've
damage.
seen the lead
Because the cooldown
change
is so
quite a
short,
few
I can just
times
do stuff
here.
like that. See,
Quite
boomerang again.
impressive. 5
I
straight.
decided to push on this one,
And
and I actually hit the
Naru
skedaddle,
went
so
in.
he's low.
And
And I
has
make
him
sure that he
low.
can't hide behind the pole by pushing it,
5
so I can kind of
seconds.
do wing around the Rosie
And they're both
Forces him out.
Naru!
and win the fight.
Estes Absolute gets the kill on Bloom, and he's up by 1 with 30 seconds remaining.
I just
Wow.
have to heal, and I have to
Reign
run.
retain
That
his
is my
title.
Get in there.
30 seconds to go. Just make sure that I don't
champ.
die.
He's gonna play defensive at
Hiding
this
behind
point.
the
Play
pillar like
lame
he did.
game here.
Maybe can he lame out or can Bloom push?
Oh, but he's low. 10 seconds.
The reason I actually go for this strategy is because Plink's range is so short. If I can make it, so I just am so far away from him, I could just constantly use my teleport and just have a distance from him, then there's no way he can kill me, right?
Bloom has no way to push him. He's gonna teleport away. I think this might be it.
It's
We
not
still
over.
have a
It's not
champion.
over. It's not over.
And
Oh.
that's it.
Almost kills me.
Naru wins the tournament.
It's not
KOTC
over.
2